never felt so alive in my life. 'Cause you make me come to life every time. I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see that I'm crashing right into you? That I'm crashing right into you. I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see? Falling, can you hear me calling, calling for you? Yeah, I'm free falling, I'ma keep on falling, falling for you. I'm free.
Made it to Cripple Creek. Alright, so on my way down, I saw there's the gold mine tour I kind of wanted to hit. I passed it on the way down. So they said I have about a little over an hour until the next tour, so I got a ticket. I'm going to head into town, grab lunch, because it's like almost 1 o'clock right now. Kind of hungry. We're going to head in to town and grab a bite to eat. It's kind of like the spot I picked out for this. It's kind of like a little local, I guess, like bar restaurant thing. So hopefully it'll be a little quicker to grab a quick bite to eat, get some water or whatever, and head back up and get a gold mine tour. This thing should be pretty cool. I guess this gold mine tour takes you deep underground. The sign says 1,000 feet underground, and you go under and they tour you under in the gold mine. So this will be pretty excited for it. Let's get her going. Let's start this trip off with some food. Hello, hello. Once again, we're here. We're eating right away. Let's dive into this Ralph's Break Room. Alright, so as you can see, we got this big old messy open-faced burger. You got your pool tables, you got a stage in the back, and you also got your fun odds and ends in the front for little kiddies and whatever. It's just your local little dive bar thing with some decent food. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, let's get back into the action. Alright, so I just sprint up to the car and a little out of breath here because big old hill. I parked up. The place is down there on the corner. Anyway, because there's like a little pop-up store above me. So that place was actually really good. I really enjoyed it. That burger was neat. That was actually a burger. It was like an open-faced burger with a bunch of like green chili on it. It was very good. So the start of this Cripple Creek journey is cool. I love the vibe of this town already. This is so neat. I like driving. I'm like, oh yeah. This feels like a little backwoods PA town to me. So it reminds me of home a little bit, and especially going to that place. That's kind of why I picked it out. When I was looking around on Google Maps, I was like, you know, that looks kind of like a little like dive bar place. Had high reviews, said the food was good. I'm like, you know, I'm going to go there. And didn't disappoint. That place was cool. There was some pool tables and whatever. Anyway, we're going to head up to the gold mine. I don't have a heck of a lot of time before my gold mine tour is going, so I got to go back up that hill. Let's get to the next part of this journey. Let's hit this gold mine.
For a minute, I just wanna run away on vacation. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain.
And I'm back. We're now deep within an old gold mine where some intriguing adventures await, where treachery lies behind every corner. No, now. Alright, so this tour lasts about an hour, a little over an hour, give or take here. They take you through all the tools and equipment used, basic operations on a mine, and just the daily life of like a miner during the gold rush, more or less. Your guide really goes through like the rough and tough conditions a miner will go through on a daily basis. I'll let you enjoy the next 5 minutes of a taste of the action. Next stop is Cripple Creek and the Heritage Center.
You know, once that drill bit gets solid up against the granite, and you turn it on, there's no real collar to it. The only thing with this drill, you gotta hang on to it. There's nothing holding it. It tries to switch. Yeah, boy, by the end of the day, these part of your arms are just hurting. Watch yours, guys. Ready? Real quick. And away. You want to back that drill up the ladder. It's over 200 pounds. We had some of these timbers when they sit down. Bye! Bye! See you later, alligator!
They did something like this, except they let them stay the night.
I just wish they wouldn't have lit it up so.
I'll poke back in quick. There's a gift shop here as well if you want any merch from the mine or the mine tour. Just letting you know. Woo. Okay, that was weird. That was cool. That was actually cooler than I thought. I thought it was going to be kind of like this little dinky tour thing, but no, that was really cool. Going down in that elevator shaft, tacked in there like sardines, going down 1,000 feet below. Now, one thing that surprised me, how quiet going down that elevator is. I thought it was going to be louder, just like creaking and stuff going down, but man, once you get like 3 or 4 seconds in, no sound, and it's so cool. And now one thing I really like going down in there is like going down in the cave there. I got a really familiar smell, and it's like kind of going deep underground. You get this like weird musty smell, and it reminded me of like back home when I used to do all the caving. I used to go to a caving spot back in PA called the Wind Caves, and kind of took me back to going in there. And that was so much fun. It was so cool. And at the end of the tour, they take you through all that stuff, as you saw. I found, they give you like a rock sample from the mine, and then the guide was pretty cool. He made sure there was some stuff in it. This camera probably can't see it, but there's a bunch of small little pieces right in here of the gold, which is really cool. Anyway, I had a blast. Now that was so cool, better than my expectations. If you're in Cripple Creek, blast away and try that out. Yeah, but you can't really make reservations. So when you come here, they said first come first serve, so kind of sucks that it's kind of luck if you get it or not. But if you're over here and then you have to schedule, let's say one that's like an hour or two ahead, oh well, go into town and have some lunch. That's what I did. I just scheduled it right away, knowing that it's like first come first serve, just in case. So I just scheduled that right away, pulled in, went, got lunch, got up here, bam, tour was going, instead of sitting around waiting up here forever. Now let's head down into Cripple Creek here. We're gonna walk up and down a little bit, explore the town. I'm hoping it dries out a little bit more. There was some rain when I got here, because I want to try and hit there's a little park, and suppose there on Google Maps it looked like there's a little bike track there. I want to try and hit that for a little bit, check it out. But let's go down there. There's some casinos. There's a big casino right in the front there. We'll go in there, check that out, go in there, check out some of the main street here. Let's dive into it. I'm excited.
For a minute, I just wanna run away on vacation. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain.
usually make a little list of stuff to check out and do. And I just noticed right across the street from the gold mine is like a heritage center. So I'm going to check that out because, I mean, I have the time. I'm actually weirdly pretty well on time here. So let's go in here, just check it out for a couple minutes. It says it's free admission. Why not? Let's see. It's probably got a little history of the town. We'll walk around. Looks like we got a couple good sites over here. So the town can wait. Let's head in. This is a cool little oasis. Probably not the right term to call it, but I'm going to call it that. There goes a little chipmunk underneath the deck. All right, let's head in. Let's see what this place is about. It's pretty in here, though. It's nice and cool. It's weird. Back where I'm living right now, it's probably like 95. Right now, we're at a crisp like 68 degrees. Oh, this is nice. This is real nice. Moving on into the Heritage Center, it is one of the many museums scattered around Cripple Creek. It definitely has one of the best views when it comes to museums. I mean, look at this. Look at this big old panoramic view you can just gaze at to your heart's content. So this museum features a wide assortment of artifacts from the early days of the town when the gold rush was in full swing. There's a detailed showing of local geography, even a section dedicated to history during the reign of the dinosaurs. There's 3 levels to this museum, with each floor uncovering a new set of items to look through and read about. The bottom floor is more of a presentation room where some larger items are stored. That's where you'll find me. And let's see what I'm up to. This is cool. So far, I've had a blast here. Honest, this is so cool. Man, I can't wait to do more stuff like that. I like more of these. These trips, each one seems to get better and better and better. Especially this one, I pre-planned a little better to make sure I got the stuff kind of in there. Unlike Breckenridge. Breckenridge, there's going to be another video. I'm going to go back there in December if you watch that one, because there's like a big fest I'd like to go to there in December. Anyway, let's get back to the action. No more talking about that. Let's get back to Cripple Creek. Let's head in. Let's go to Cripple Creek. Now we're going. Ah, this is so cool. I mean, come on. This place is huge. 3 floors, ton of information, ton of stuff you can look at, see, do. Why not? The sky's opened up a little bit. Hopefully, like I said, it dries out. Maybe I can hit that little bike park, it's all. So, let's head into town. See you there. And just like that, we're in Cripple Creek. Just a couple of swirly doos down the hill, and you're in town. Let's get to it. Let's go see town. Now, this town has a bunch of casinos. That's more or less like what's down Main Street there. That's, I guess, what the big draw is for here, besides like the gold mines and like the tourism with that. But yeah, this place has a bunch of casinos. Let's walk up and down Main Street. Check out the shops, check out the food. Well, we already checked out some food. Later on, we're gonna have another, some more food at this little shack. I'll let you know later. Anyway, I'm already digging the vibes of this place. So you go down, this is like feels like a little, like if you think of like a little western town, this is it. I mean, you go down Main Street, that's Main Street. And then some houses around it. But no, this is cool. I'm actually really excited. The surrounding area is beautiful. I don't know why there isn't more people living here. Okay, let's get going.
You smell that? I smell some exploring on the horizon. Here we are, starting off this journey passing by Aspen Mine Center, Century Casino, McGill's Pint and Platter, the Rocky Mountain Canary, which was a highlight of the walk around.
Now, if I would think of a little store and a little tiny casino town, this is it. This place is so weird, so random. I love it. So I'm in this like half off area. But anyway, like the whole store is like this. It's just like whatever goes. They sell like fudge, ice cream, roasted peanuts. Next to it are very fluffy dresses. This is wild. This is so cool though. And like a casino town. I don't know why. This feels like a casino town general store. It's like, yeah, it's so weird. It's so cool. All right, yeah. All right, let's get some ice cream, I guess. Try it out. Come on now. Okay, if you come here, go to that little store.
So, there was a slight breeze while I was filming this that I didn't really notice, and you can't really understand what I'm saying this whole time. So let's just get a quick sum up because I think it's important to have this in here. Basically, I'm saying here, hey, this ice cream is great. It's really creamy, has a high butter fat in it. That means a good creamy ice cream. Best ice cream I've had since coming out here. So good. Nom nom nom. So this place was just really weird and wacky and unique and fun. Nom nom nom. If I ever come back here, no question about it, I am definitely going to hit this place again. It's weird, unique. Nom nom nom. Just appreciating a view while eating an ice cream cone. And just talking about the town at this point, just saying how like most of this town is just casinos pretty much. And let's keep her going. Let's keep exploring. All right. We also have the Midnight Rose Hotel and Casino, Colorado Grande Casino, Creations Everlasting, Colorado Trading and Transfer, Double Eagle Hotel and Casino. There's even a narrow gauge line you can ride here that's worth checking out. Let's get an update on how I'm doing at this time.
This little rail line's cool. Just how this whole setup is. It looks like you're on like a little model train set. Especially with all the background and the green and everything and how all the colors are. It's pretty cool. It just kind of feels like you step back in time a little bit in this little area, which is like not a bad thing. It's just neat. All of the buildings are kind of older looking, a little older, but that's its character. That like it's not a bad thing that everything kind of looks older. I mean, it's how it looks, and you can just tell its age, and it has a really rich history behind it, especially the gold mine history. I mean, you can still see the mine for today back here. But yeah, this is cool. Anyway, I'm kind of making my way up. There's like the featured casino. I'm gonna call it the featured casino because as you're driving into Cripple Creek, bam, it's right there. It's that big mine-looking building. Must be built that way so it kind of blends in with the town look. I wonder if there's like regulations to make it keep it look, even though it's a newer building. Yeah, so far I pretty much walked up to one side of the street. It's like all casinos. There's a couple shops. The one, like I said, I went in. That ice cream was fantastic. The vibe was just cool. You gotta go there. It was a cool little spot. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way down the other side of the road here and get some more shots of what's here, what to do. And this train thing is something to do. I just didn't do it today. I chose to do the mine thing. I thought that would be a little cooler. Yeah, this town's really cool. It's so worth checking out. I'm having a blast so far. This is cool. And it's beautiful today. Like I said, I just wandering around. It's a nice day to just screw off and do. Oh, just a heads up, if you want to do any of the touristy stuff, because this place has tons of museums. Like, you could do museums all day long, just because of the history of this place. They all are open like 9 to 5. So make sure, if you're doing a museum thing, start early and work your way through what you want. And try and pre-plan what you want to go through, because some are bigger than others. You'd be surprised, like that heritage one. The heritage one was pretty big, and that was cool. Yeah. I'm gonna be quiet now. I'm gonna keep rambling on. This is really cool, really fun. Let's go see what this big casino is. Well, walking back into Cripple Creek. Walked around that casino. I didn't film anything in there because I don't know if casinos are okay about that or not. I don't feel like getting kicked out of casinos just to mosey around and kind of take a look, because I've never been at a casino before, so that was kind of interesting. I don't think that's my thing. I was in there about 15 minutes, just kind of got annoyed because of all the everything happening at once. So we're on the road again. No, it's cool though. I mean, I'd like to go see Vegas. I guess Vegas would be cool. I wouldn't mind seeing that, but that's another level. Anyway, yeah, I just don't think like a casino is my thing, I guess. Anyway, we're walking back into Cripple Creek. Yes, I walked in there and it's just like, wham! Hits you in the face. All the lights and the colors and everything else, and whoo. Yeah. I don't know if that's my thing. Might not be. Probably isn't. I'd rather go on a hike than sit in a casino all day. There's my thoughts on that one. Anyway, there's a bike park we're going to check out for the last leg of this adventure. We're going to stop at a food spot for dinner. It's actually this it's like a little shack outside of town, not far from that bike park, that has like a 4.8 or 4.9 on Google reviews, and it's like called the Pizza Shack or something like that. I'll tell you when we get there. I'll look at, I don't have my paper with me. Anyway, it has a really high review. I am determined to get some good pizza out here. Well, that last place wasn't bad. The one place in Morrison wasn't too bad, but let's see if they got like a good at home, good old like New York style or something, nice good old sliced pizza, because everything out here is like all tastes like a weird rendition of like Pizza Hut or Domino's. It's either like a Pizza Hut or Domino's similar, or it's a little greasy or a little less greasy than that. So I don't, not my style, not my style. We're coming around the corner. Let's get back into Cripple Creek here. Let's head down this side of town. It might rain soon. I might have to hurry up to get to that bike park. All right, let's get her going. Hey, this seems like a cool little concert venue. That'd be neat. Like a little jamboree going on right here. Some people standing around here. It actually has like okay acoustics that have come in here. It's all echoey because you're like inside this building. This is cool. Yep, that's all I got to say about that. Let's keep going. So the other side was just a couple more casinos, pretty much, not a whole lot. A lot of stores here close at like 4 or 5 o'clock. That's just a forewarning. If you come here, if you want to see like some of the stores, there's not a whole lot, but some of the ones that are here, they all seem to close about 4 or 5 o'clock. Just a heads up. Anyway, so I just got back to the car. We're heading up. So we're gonna head up to this bike park. I saw when I was scrolling around Google Maps, looking at this place. I don't think it's much. It's just like a public park. It looks like there's like a little bike track there. Might as well hit it. I mean, I got the bike with me. Why not? So, we are currently 3 minutes away. Alright, I'm hoping that rain didn't like trash the place though, so I can't really ride it if it's wet. I'm hoping, hopefully it dried out. We'll see. I guess we take a left turn up here. Yes, we do. Alright, see you there.
For a minute, I just wanna run away on vacation. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain. Oh, I just wanna numb the pain. I just wanna run away. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb it up.
Solid 5 seconds after I just turned the camera off after speaking again. This place is cool. Feels like I'm in a movie set. When I'm going down that main road, like you're in a movie, just, yep, just another small town, down and out, on its last legs, and this sheriff's going to defend it from some random mobster who wants to come and take back his money, blah blah blah. That's what it reminds me of. Hey, look at this, we're on a dirt road. So how about these country roads? Take me home.
Take me home.
Look at it, this is cool. It's, I guess this park's along a dirt road. Oh, pothole. Look out. Alright, we're pretty much here. Let's get the bike unloaded. What in the world? Alright, I've never seen this before. What little small town bike track am I at? There's literally cows walking on it and grazing on the berm. What? There's donkeys over there. Let's give it a go. Well, here goes nothing. This is rough. Oh man. Oh my gosh. This is get a little pump action. Let's do that again. Oh man, that's so rough. A little faster. Oh, what the heck? Oh man, that track's horrible. What the heck? Oh. All right, I'm going to do this a couple more times. I'm honestly scared I'm going to blow a tire out. These rocks are bad, and every berm has so much washout on it. It's like going over freaking speed strips. Holy, this place needs some TLC. Honestly though, the last The second to last rhythm section actually feels really good, and that's about it. That's all that feels pretty good on this track. I want to try and hit it with some more speed this time. Maybe try and clear one of these. There's just, I don't know. Man. Bumpy. Got a little bit of air. Big rock. Pump it. I'm pumping this as hard as I can. I'm getting no speed. Right here, that rhythm section feels really good. Other than that, oh, it's like a sprint. You have to pedal the entire time or you lose everything you have. Oh, all right, let's just get a big overview shot. I think I'm done. This place is rough. All right, this is pretty rough. At least I did it, I guess. Holy, this is, boy. I guess I'm a little fortunate to be right next to, like a 30-minute drive from Belmont, right next to another track that's well maintained. This one is, whoo, I'm honestly scared I'm gonna blow a tire on these rocks. All right, let's get a big overview shot.
I know we grew up a little too fast. I miss the days that we chill and relax. Where did the time go? It all passed. Now I need to go back. I had no worries but always had plans. The only thing I did was pick at the trash. Now it's much harder to laugh, hard to get up and then work on my craft. I need inspiration, don't need no validation, no more medication, just try some meditating. I don't need you to save me, feel like all of you hate me. Everything's been so hard with all the situations lately. I just need to numb the pain for a minute. I just wanna run away on vacation. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain. Woo!
Wow, that was a track. That's about as far as that goes. It's a track. Yeah, it just needs some TLC desperately, very desperately. Anyway, the park overall is really nice. The track is, yeah, I would not be disappointed if I didn't go there again. Anyway, we are heading to the final leg of this journey of Cripple Creek. We are heading to that pizza place. It's called Pioneer Take and Bake Subs and Pizza. And hopefully the camera doesn't fall going up this. Don't fall, camera. And we're back. All right, let's go around. So we're driving on a dirt road. It says it's only a mile away. We'll see you there. Look at these deer. Look at the size of the antlers on these things. How's it going, boys? Oh, yeah. Take and bake pizza. Got a sub from there. They do subs and pizza, but the pizza, he makes them, and then you take it home and bake it. Hey, that's pretty good. Not bad. All right, sub pretty good. Anyway, talking to the dude in there, awesome guy. It was a blast talk here. Now let me turn around here. Awesome guy. Talking to him about other places to visit. Just talking about Colorado in general. Great place. Go there if you're here. Support that little spot. He was awesome. Anyway, he told me about some spots. He's like, so, where are you going to eat that thing? I said, I don't know, somewhere. I don't know yet. He goes, I got a spot for you. And he tells me you go up past his shop, take a left, go up to the top of the cemetery. He said there's a great view. You can just go hang out, relax. Well, bam! Look at that. You can't ask for a better way to end this trip. Meeting some awesome people. Eating some pretty good food. Enjoying a great view. Breathing in some fresh air. Oh, and seeing some big old boys, some deer on my way up in here. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.
Well, maybe I'm done, maybe I've lost. Still putting up a fight because I love my mom, I love my family. When I was young, they would all look after me. I don't know why, but I feel like a burden. I spent my life overthinking my purpose. Can't really cry, I'm so used to the hurt. Trauma keeps up at me at the wrong moment. Oh, I just wanna numb the pain for a minute. I just wanna run away on vacation. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain. To numb the pain for a minute. I just wanna run away on vacation. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain.
Woo! Let's go on another one.